Good morning, raccoons. You're invited to join us in the pledge. All right, perfect. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Hey, so many things to celebrate over the weekend, but maybe the biggest celebration is that we have a full week. Yes, full week. There's a lot going on, so make sure you pay attention to the RCC. The plan is today that we've got some news, we got some announcements, but then this is our last community meeting until September 25th. You're going to have the opportunity to start to select your prides so that you can start to attend prides tomorrow or be pulled into prides if your teachers are requesting you. So Ms. Anders will hop on and walk us all through that so that you have the chance to sign up for your prides before the end of our community meeting today. All right, here we go.
Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. To start today, it is important to recognize today is the 22nd anniversary of 9/11. Ro Kappa shares with us some details about this historic event. Since 2001, September 11th has been declared as Patriot Day.
On the 22nd anniversary of September 11th, terrorist attacks, we honor those we lost and the courageous first responders who took action to protect their fellow Americans.
During Patriot Day, flags are directed to be lowered at half staff for the entire day on September 11th. At this time, let's please take a moment of silence.
Thank you, Ro Kappa, for reminding us of this tragedy. Let us all remember those who lost their lives and fought for our freedom today.
Up next, we have Mrs. Anders here to remind most of us how to utilize Ocon Pride and our Pride time.
Hey everybody, good morning. Are you excited for Pride Period this week? We're going to get to scheduling. So today we're going to learn how to be proactive. We're going to learn what the purpose of Pride Period is and how you can use it to reach your goals. And we're going to learn how to put the first things first. So in just a little bit, we're going to use the oconpride.org website to make your first Pride selections for the week. So what is Pride? If you've never experienced this before, it is a flexible period of time each day where you can sign up for options with teachers that will help you to meet your academic, career, and life-ready goals. On a typical school day, it will occur from 8:55 a.m. until 9:25 a.m. So you can see with the little yellow part in the schedule where that occurs during your day. So what do I use Pride for? Again, we talked about use it to meet your goals, whatever those are. So some ideas of how you can use it. You can get your homework done. Sign up for your teacher to get their homework done. Don't just go to a study hall, because the cool thing is then you have a teacher right there to answer your questions. You can make up an assessment. You can get your missing assignments in. You can learn about career and college opportunities. How about exploring future pathways? Maybe you want to meet with a club and just try something new. So why are we doing this? Because this is an avenue to support you toward career, college, and life readiness, and it also helps you build in skills in self-management. So how do I sign up? We're going to see a video in just a second, but sign up is going to open each week at 8:00 a.m. on Sunday mornings at oconpride.org, so you'll get an email from me with a reminder. You can choose to sign up each day, or the cool thing is you can choose all of your options for the whole week right away, and you can always change them. So on a community meeting day like today, you're going to be pre-scheduled into a Pride Period location. This is something you can't change. So new this year, you can sign up by 8:45 a.m. each day, which is all the way up till the end of second hour or block A. Last year, we only had until 8 o'clock in the morning, so we're giving you an extra 45 minutes to make your Pride choices. And remember, if you can't change your sign up, what that means is that a staff member has requested you and you do have to go there. So Pride attendance. We talked about being proactive. Make sure you are checking oconpride.org every single morning at 8:45 in the morning, because teachers can also request you in the morning too. What happens at 8:45 a.m. each day is that your schedules will lock at the end of second hour or block A, and that is the place you must go to. So you can't ask for passes or last minute permission to go to another location. So hopefully this would never happen, but if you are in a location without permission or a location that doesn't match where or what it says on oconpride.org, then you were considered to be loitering. So new this year is student athletes who are found to be loitering could be subject to an athletic code violation, and students who have prior permission to leave campus must pick up their pass from the attendance office and display it upon exiting campus. So what would happen if you were found to be in the wrong spot for Pride is you would get an email that's a warning. Then a second offense, you'd have to talk with your associate principal. Then a third offense, we would call home and you would have an office discipline referral. And a fourth offense or something beyond a fourth offense could potentially be a loitering ticket. So how do I sign up? This is the website. It's called oconpride.org. Again, you got to sign up by 8:45 a.m. each day. So what can I do if I end up in a Pride period study hall? So one thing you can do is you can sign up for your prides on oconpride.org. You can get your homework done, study for an upcoming test, work on projects. You can use our online job board to apply for a job if you're looking for one. You can boost your ACT score. You guys have access to IXL. That's something you can do through your class link, and you can practice, especially for all those of you that are signed up for the October 17th ACT. You can also turn in any missing work. So check your Skyward Family Access and make sure you are doing something during Pride period. But use it to meet your academic goals. Make sure it's a quiet study hall. Even if you were in a study hall, you do have to keep your cell phones in the cell phone pockets and have something ready to work on. So if you forget to sign up for something or you just don't choose to sign up for something, the default locations are here. And so they're a little bit different from last year. So the one that's the same, or actually, no, this one's a little different too. So if you have Mrs. Fisher as a counselor or you have Mrs. Black as a counselor, your default is main cafeteria 150. That's the big cafeteria by the field house. If you have a counselor, Mrs. Verhagen or Mrs. Schultz, your new default is going to be the little cafeteria, the South Cafeteria 170. That's the one by the English rooms. And then last but not least, if you have Mr. Eidman or you have Mrs. McGuire as a counselor, your default is the East Campus cafeteria. So the reason the defaults change is because we do need classroom space in the North cafeteria. So the defaults are a little bit different. So something else that I'm going to email out to you every single week is going to be your upcoming Pride period calendar. So you can check, you should have a message from me by now, and you can click into here and it will actually give you a calendar of cool things you can sign up for the week to learn about career pathways or college and life readiness opportunities. So if you're like, there's nothing to sign up for Pride, just please check out this calendar and there might be something that interests you. So check your email. We're going to see a video for how Rocky Raccoon is going to make his Pride schedule for the week, and then you're going to do it too.
We are going to schedule our first Pride periods. So in order to do that, we have to go to this website, which is oconpride.org. So I'm going to type it in. You can just open up a web browser and say oconpride.org. Hit enter. It takes you to your login page. Now, the easiest thing is just to sign in with your Google account. So otherwise, because I'm not signing in with my account, I'm going to be Rocky Raccoon today. I'm going to sign in as Rocky. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so the cool thing is I can see my entire week's schedule. So I can see that today I'm supposed to be in the community meeting. So I'm in my block B and I'm in my 3rd hour class. So there's nothing I can do to change this. I have to go to that Pride period. Whatever is in your schedule, you have to go to. Remember, if you pick nothing, it defaults you to a study hall location where you are expected to be studying, and you should keep your cell phones in the pockets. So just know that. So Tuesday, September 12th, that's the first day that I can pick something. So in order to pick something, I click the edit button because I haven't been requested for a teacher. So I can view all. To view all the different options. So maybe I miss Lifetime Pursuits and I need to make that up. So I'm going to click this little button right here with the person and the plus that says sign up. And I just put that in my schedule. So also be sure when you put something in your schedule to check out the notes. This says it's only open to students that missed a class prior and are looking to make up. All other students will be removed. So just make sure you're not signing up for something that you shouldn't be in. However, rock climbing club, that looks pretty cool. If I were to search for something, I can click here where it says location and I can just search rock because I know I really want to be a part of rock climbing club. So I'm going to search that and I'm going to save it so that it saves within my schedule. If you don't save it, it's not going to actually go into your schedule. So then on Thursday, I'm going to view all. I just kind of want to browse what's available. I'm in Mrs. Dorn's class for Accelerated English, so that spot looks good. I'm going to sign up. That got put in my schedule. And then last but not least, I am going to search and see if there's any science supports available. Looks like, computer science, that looks fantastic. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to save it. Notice in your schedule now, I have something Monday through Friday. So your schedule should also say something Monday through Friday. Make sure to double check the room number and double check the notes. So just make sure you know where you're going each day. Make sure you check every day right before Pride, right at 8:45 to make sure you are going to the correct spot. If you accidentally end up at the wrong spot and you realize it when you check your Pride when you're in that room, just make sure that you get to the right spot as soon as possible. So thanks everybody and good luck scheduling your Prides.
Okay, everybody, make your first Pride period selections now. Make sure you have something for every day this week. And if you need help with the oconpride.org system, please ask your teacher. I'm going to turn it over to Bryn.
Thank you, Mrs. Anders. We just have a few more announcements for today, and you may want to take out your phones to scan some QR codes that are coming up. For anyone considering college, check out Marian University, who will be here during Pride on Tuesday. Sign up under college visits in Ocon Pride if you would like to attend.
Homecoming is right around the corner, and we are going for gold, Ocon. It's the last week of September. Many events take place that week, and more details will be shared as the week goes on. But for now, get your homecoming shirts. They are on sale in the district web store. Scan the QR code to purchase your 2023 homecoming themed t-shirt. You can scan now.
Also, today's the last day to sign up for Powder Puff football. Scan here if you still want to sign up. Practices start today for seniors and freshmen. Get your permission slips turned in. This is the last day. Game day is September 27th. Check email for details.
We are also looking for members of the boys cheer team. Scan here if interested. This is a great way to get involved. We also have a preview of our lunch menu options this week. Check it out here. We'll try to add this every Monday so you can plan your meals out.
Student Council has their first business meeting on Tuesday in the Little Theater. Sign up under Student Council and Ocon Pride.
And here's Lily to tell us about English Honors Club.
Are you interested in promoting literacy in our school community? Is English one of your strong suits? Consider joining National English Honor Society. Attend our informational meeting by signing up for Pride this Thursday, September 14th in Mr. Storsveen's room 154.
Thank you, Lily. Anyone interested in debate and social studies? Check out Ocon's Junior State of America chapter on Thursday, September 14th in Miss Brooks' room 104, during Pride. Learn more about politics and meet new people by joining JSA. See you there.
Scan here for information on Ski Club. They have events in December and January, but want to know who is interested. Scan here or email Luke or Jim Miller. And quick shout out to our girls cross country athletes who were successful on Saturday. London won first, Maddie took 16th, and Molly took 18th. Congratulations, girls.
Also, big congrats to boys cross country for getting second at Spash, with Jaden getting third, James getting sixth, and Mason getting 10th.
We also need to recognize JV Tennis, who took second place in the 8-team Badger doubles tournament, scoring 2 victories each for Oconomowoc, were the doubles teams of Anna and Carly, Abby and Lizzie, Grace and Brianna, and Sophia and Marina.
Now, let's hear from Braden for this week's weather forecast.
All right, so the weather this week looks to be on the cooler side for the first half of the week, but as we near the end of the week, it is expected to become warmer and nicer. So starting with today, a high of 63 degrees, scattered rain showers will continue to be likely throughout the day. Tomorrow, a high of 66 degrees, partly cloudy skies. There is a small chance of rain showers in the evening and overnight hours, but nothing major is expected. Into Wednesday, similar to Tuesday, with a high of 65 degrees and partly cloudy skies. Thursday, warmer with a high of 73 degrees and mostly sunny skies. And then warmer on Friday with a high of 76 degrees and mostly sunny skies.
Thank you, Braden. Do not forget to follow us on Instagram at OHS_RCC and share your news with our team at rcc@oasd.org.
Now, here's Mr. Curtis with the second joke of the year.
Here we go. Can we go back one slide? Okay, rcc@oasd.org. I think sometimes we forget that we have to report our school news to those of us that are drafting up the RCC. So sometimes I'll get an email saying like, oh my gosh, you didn't recognize the swim team, why not, blah, 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 or you didn't recognize DECA or this or that, right? It's on your team to report it. So you email that update, whether it's a team parent, whether it's a captain, make sure you're connected as an organization to figure out who's in charge of connecting with the RCC. They got a great social media page where they'll also be sharing information, so make sure you follow them and go from there. So we report what is reported. You got it. It's all good. All right, here we go. Oh, this is a good joke. What type of grade only gets better? Better be yours, but it's not. Have the best day of your life, raccoons.